Kelsey.
I'm Shane Kelly.
And I'm David Keener.
And this is the Hourlings podcast project. A couple weeks ago, we were talking about websites that are good tools for authors that are very damn handy. After that episode, we were chatting and we decided tonight that I'd do a quick demo of one of my favorites. And that's a website called Bookbrush. Now, these people aren't sponsoring us or anything, so we're not getting anything out of this. I'd love if they sponsored us. That'd be totally awesome.
Sponsorship opportunities are available.
We are totally available, and we're cheap. Anyway, Bookbrush is a really, really great website that you can use for, I use it a lot for marketing. I use it a lot for creating book covers for Kindle editions, and they even do full wraparounds. You can do book trailers, and you can do custom ads for marketing on your website or on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Tonight, I'm actually going to do in real time. One of the things I use it for is for the YouTube headers for this show. I will show you, I will make the YouTube header for this one with you guys, real time. You guys got any questions before we get rolling?
I'm very excited right now.
Yes, the crowd waits with bated breath.
All right, so here we go. It's just
no
going to be
pressure
real.
or anything.
There's a ton of YouTube videos out there that are great training YouTubes, way better demonstrations that we'll make. I'll show you a couple of quick things on here, but I'm not going to go into great detail in anything, and then we'll get to making one. So here we go. Let's see. Where's the share button? Here we go. All right. Can you guys see this okay?
Not yet. It's still loading. I see. Yep, got it.
Okay, so this is Bookbrush. As you can see right here, you can do all kinds of different stuff with this. As you can see below, can you see my cursor?
Yes.
Yep.
Here is the headers for the podcast on YouTube. Here is a classic marketing ad that I made. I'll show you those separately. It's super easy to do very nice marketing materials. Let me see how fast this runs with here we go. So this is the section called Instant Mockups. I love this section. You can see the various things where you can actually insert the cover of your book into things. Let's go down here, and they have different categories of mock-ups. We'll pick the sci-fi one. So if I wanted my book to be associated with one of these science fiction backgrounds, I can come down here. You can select the book cover that you want. And let's see, then you just got to say next somewhere, of course.
It's always fun doing it in real time.
Yeah, real time. Dog doesn't need chirps for company. I'm on step 3.
Are your thumbnails, are your book covers already uploaded?
Yeah. Or I could just upload another one. Let's try that.
Because if they're uploaded, can you just drag them over to the template you want?
Let's see. Are you guys looking at my file structure?
Yeah.
Boy, now you can see how random all my stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be more
Pick
iPads.
the image to select them. Oh, I got to pick one of these. Here we go.
There seems to be more iPads than book expanding.
Oh, that I just happened to select that one. You can do 3D books like this.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
Yeah, lots of different kinds that you can do, even audiobooks, things like that. And it just puts your book cover into that. But that's not what we're going to do tonight.
We're gonna try not to get distracted by all the cool things because
Yeah, I know. It's the dog that's chasing butterflies here. What we're going to do is we're going to make here. I can show you one of the ads, the custom ads that I made. You can actually do anything from scratch, where you just add in all the components that you want for from the beginning. This is an ad that I made last week. So I can use this on Facebook or on my website or both, or Twitter, wherever you want. You can create all those components. You select your own background, you select your own templates, the whole enchilada.
And it takes care of the proper tilting, or perspective on the image.
Yes. There's lots of different templates that you can select for like the book and stuff like that.
I like it right there. That's a time saver right there.
Yeah. So tonight we're gonna make the header for this show, and I'll have Dave and Shay, contribute. First thing we got to do is decide what we're going to call this episode. What are we going to call what are we going to call this episode?
Bookbrush.
For real.
For real. I think Bookbrush is 2 words, isn't it? Or not? No, I guess
it's 1 word, I think. Should I say demo?
Sure.
Okay. Now there's all kinds of stuff you can do. You can use a widely different fonts. You can upload fonts. You can use very easily change the font to stuff. There's a ton of standard fonts in here.
I think the second B has to be capitalized though.
Dave's being a stickler.
I can't help it. I'm an editor too, right?
Yeah, I know. You can go back and fix it. Some fonts it doesn't matter, but yeah, you can select the font that you want to have in it. It's got a metric ton of fonts built in. We'll do a crazy one here for fun. So you can change the size of the font really easy.
By the way, Marty, is there any paywall?
Paywall?
You can't do something unless you pay for something.
Oh, it is a subscription.
Okay.
I do an annual subscription. I can't remember how much it is. You can probably just click on a website. It'll tell you.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
It's not prohibitively expensive.
Yeah.
Annually, it probably costs you less than 1 cover. So you can actually change the colors of your text that you want. Oh, this is the shadow. You can have shadows that are various colors. Let's see. Here's the color of the text. You can change the color of your text really easy and do all kinds of stuff. And it's got lots of controls in here that you can do. You can even space the letters out. All kinds of fun stuff. Next thing you can do is just change the background. What do you guys like for a background for this?
What are our choices?
Well, it has millions of backgrounds in there, and you can put in a search term and it'll show you all kinds of stuff.
I like galaxy backgrounds.
Galaxy.
All right.
Let's see what they got. Okay, got a ton of them. If you and they're super easy. You don't have to worry about copyright on them and stuff. It's no fuss, no muss. You can go through and pick any you like.
Oh, there you go.
What's that?
I said, there you go.
There we go. Okay, we'll use
There you
that
go.
one.
Yep.
I'll go back and fix the text. I think the font is supposed to be Ring Bearer.
Wonder what that's from.
Yeah, it's actually from Lord of the Rings.
I thought it was from a wedding book or movie or something. You know, the ring bearer.
Oh, thump.
Yeah, no. Let's fix that again. Here we go.
I'm not sure the green is gonna work though.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's a critic, man. It's a tough audience.
But it just shows you how easy it is to make modifications to it. And there, just that fast.
And so then what do you have to do? You have to like right click and save it, or?
Oh, I always save them as a project, they call them. That way they're available to my archive if I ever want to come back and do a tweak or a slight modification. And then you can download them.
Are there any storage limits for you?
I haven't bumped my head on a storage limit yet, and I've got hundreds and hundreds of different projects saved.
Is it a pretty large file, like pretty high definition?
Yeah, you can actually download the PNG, which is way bigger than anything I need.
Yeah.
But let's see.
So I'm guessing usually you're just going to get it as a 72 DPI, like, you know, for a typical web.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get it for more?
Yeah.
You get like 300 DPI?
Yeah.
All right.
See down here, you can download PNG files, which are the best quality. I don't know the exact specs of it, but they come down in super quality and they're ginormous.
Well, it's not so much that it's a better, it's a lossless standard compared to JPEG, which you know, trades size for losing some of the inherent information.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, technical guy in my day job.
Yeah, that's okay. So a couple other things you can do here. They have a lot of things that you can add to them. You know, like for the standard marketing stuff, you know, you might want to be able to put your Amazon button on there.
You can put little New York Times and stuff, like if you're advertising an
in
interview.
fact, any kind of image that you want to add separately, you can upload it and you can save it as various elements for the file that you want.
So this is really pretty specialized. This is everything you might want to do for a book cover or book advertisement or you name it.
Yeah, let me show you the book cover part.
Because I can see things that I can do here in Photoshop or GIMP or something like that. But it looks like it's all put together and optimized for a layperson to do.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a section called the Cover Creator. And you can select which one you want to select. You want to do a print cover?
Sure.
Let's do a print cover.
Print.
Okay, choose the print type. It's going to be paperback. Trim size, let's say 5.5 by 8.5. The paper type. Now this is important because the various paper types determine how thick your spine is and your page count. That's another important thing to determine what the spine is. So first thing it does is it creates a template for you. Pretty awesome right there. That is a helpful feature alone, especially if you have purchased a cover and you want to integrate that into something that is right-sized for your spine and things.
Professor, I have a question. Can you have a template that does the flaps too?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
have a
that-
hardcover template.
That was the hardcover template.
Yeah. So in order, to proceed from there, you select a background. You can use the stock backgrounds that they have, or what I usually do is I'll go out and select like a background that a cover designer has made for you.
But that one you bought altogether, right?
No, one that you bought.
But that's you bought that one.
You downloaded. As long as it's an image on your computer, you can use it as a component in making the covers.
Okay.
Or you can build the cover from scratch, and add, say you have an image of a spaceship that's isolated, you could add that to there. You can do you can add text in any font that you want, and they come out great. Let me check the templates that they also have. You can see some of the templates they have that gives you a good starting point if you want to look at a style, because then it has fonts and everything built in already.
And you could swap in your own image if that's what
Right,
you
and then you put your own image underneath the hood.
This might be a stupid question, but how do you do the barcode?
Oh, the barcode is done a couple different ways. It's either auto-generated by your like KDP or Ingram Spark. I typically actually generate my own. There is websites you can go out there and just add your ISBN and then add your price, and it'll let you download the appropriate barcode that you can then add as an element to the book cover.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a great tool. It's quick and easy. You can do audio covers. It's got all the appropriate dimensions. Print covers, you were asking about, see, it's got hardcover as well as paperback. And
does it have different, like if you want to do 6x8 instead of 9.5 by whatever?
Yes, it prompts you for the actual trim size.
Yeah, he selected that earlier.
Well, I think part of my screen is blocked from the pop out of our little videos, so I might have been missing some stuff.
Okay, I'm hoping that this all records okay. But it's a really great tool for helping add stuff to your cover. Because like when I buy a cover, I never put text on the back. This makes it super easy to add text without having to use Photoshop or something more complicated. And you can do other stuff. You can, create box sets, the images for box sets.
Ooh, where did that look like?
I believe that to do a trailer, the trailer creator, I think, is an add-on that, hang on, let's find out.
And is that the only way you can have an animated image, like a moving image?
What do you mean?
Well, you can have animated images like GIFs to advertise your book, or something that's moving.
Yeah, it wants you to upgrade to Bookbrush Premium if you're going to do
Trailers. Yeah.
Trailers.
Yeah, right. I do like the fact that they let you try it and stuff. You just can't.
Yeah, I think it'll let you create them, but you just can't download.
Yeah, so that's a true try before you buy feature.
Yeah, and the site's really reliable until now, while I'm, using Zoom at the same time, really sucking my bandwidth big time. But you can see all the projects that I have built with this. It's great for advertising.
I see.
Yep. Marketing Mondays. I'm always in Bookbrush. So that's it. Guys, got any questions?
So many, but all stuff that I want to do myself and dive in.
Yeah, I definitely see this as an optimized tool. I can see a little bit of it looks pretty easy to use. I can see a little bit of a learning curve to do it well, but
yeah, I absolutely agree with that. You have to spend time with it. A lot of things are trial and error, and but it's very forgiving as well. And once again, there's lots of YouTube tutorials on how to use the thing, and so it's simple enough. It's got great help.
I like how Marty flipped his advertisement in there.
Very smooth.
Very smooth, very smooth. We're impressed.
Hey,
you're like a marketing genius.
No. So that's my story. Bookbrush, it's a great tool. I should have rehearsed that demo and probably pre-recorded a demo, so it wasn't so kludgy. But I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite websites.
But we have no fun making fun of you, so I think it worked better this way.
Yep.
It's a tough crowd, man.
It's a tough crowd. It's a small crowd, but a tough one. That's it. You guys got any more questions?
All good?
Nope. I appreciate it.
All right. I think that was quick and easy. Maybe we'll do another demo on how to generate free barcodes. It sounds like that's a question that happens all the time. All right. So maybe we'll do that next week. All right. You guys haven't got anything else? I think we're done. So great. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.